Welcome friends to another edition of the Silk Route to Excel at Work. We'll continue on the VLookUp series that we have been looking at for the past 4 sessions. In this we will see the argument of the approximate value or the exact value. The fourth argument in VLookUp is the range lookup. In earlier session we discussed on the commission table which gives the sales commission depending on the value of sales. Similarly, this is the Kendriya Vidyalaya grading. The Kendriya Vidyalaya, for those who are not aware, is a chain of schools in India. They give the grades and the grade point based on the marks obtained. So this is the table. 22 and below is E grade, which is a grade point of 2, and same grades for A1 to A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, D1, D2 and E. They have the mark range. 93 to 100 is grade A1 with a grade point of 10, and so on and so forth from A2 through E. Now if I get a mark of 75, my grade is B1 and the grade point is 8. To convert this into an VLookUp table, we need to rearrange this data suitable for VLookUp. That is, I done it below. We start with the lowest and go through the highest. So any mark between 0 and 22 is E, 23 and 32 is D2, and so on till 93. So here we recreate the formula here. So here I'll enter the marks, the grade and the grade point. We'll just draw some borders here. Let's choose a color, let's say red, with all outlines or all inlines, and the alignment will be center. This is how it look like. So if the marks are, let us say, somewhere between, like we discussed, 75, the grade will be, if I give, let us assume the available marks here 73. The VLookUp formula is VLookUp, the lookup value is D17, the array is, this you haven't see, I named it the grade of table array as KV grade. The index number is, for the grade is the second column. The range lookup, if I use, we have been using the exact match till now. Let us see what will happen if I use the exact match. It's B1. In case this is how we give the range name, we select the data and then give the name here, KV grade, which I gave it here. So grade point, it is same like this one, like we did earlier. Copy the formula to here and then make this the third column. Fine. So my field marks are 73, the grade is B1, the grade point is 8. So we are using exact match here, which means the fourth argument is false in both the cases. Now if the marks are 75, what will happen? Return error because there is no value called 75 in this table here. That's when we go for an approximate match, which means my last option is true. It can be written as true, or you can just write 1. That is a true option. So here what happens is that when I go to a value 75, it will scan the values in the first column, and then if it crosses 73 here, the value then settles on the last available value below value which matches it, that is 73. If I put 20 here, it is above 0 and below 23, so it settles on the 0. The grade is E, grade point 2. Same thing for 50, it will be below 53 and above 43, so it's set at C2. C2 grade point 5. This is where you utilize the approximate match. Only remember, in approximate match, the data should be sorted in a series which is increasing as you go from the top to bottom. This is applicable even in cases of alphabetical orders also.
Hope you have learned something new or refreshed what you already know. Please subscribe and share this with your peers, friends and colleagues to help them, you and me to excel at work. Thank you for watching.